Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Combo Breaker 99. I'm back with another quick post-fight analysis video, and I do mean quick. Ansaroff versus Mackenzie Dern. Man, this was a good one. This was a good, quick one and done for Mackenzie Dern. She made a big statement against the return of Ansaroff, and it's pretty much like I said, man. These young fighters out here, man, they gotta go back to the drawing board and understand that they need to add more tools to their game. They need to add more to their arsenal. They got to become more well-rounded in this fight game. You know, you just can't come in as a boxer. Can't just come in there as a Muay Thai fighter, or a wrestler, or just a BJJ practitioner. You know, you just can't come in there with that one-dimensional mind frame. You need to add more to your game, and that's really starting to burn into Mackenzie Dern's mind. You can really see it. You can see the motivation. You can see the fire in her. I mean, you can see it through her body, man. I mean, you can see it. You can see it mentally, but you can also see it physically, man. Like, I'm talking about Mackenzie Dern came in there guns out. I've never seen her come in there with her body looking like this. First off, I just want to talk about that. I mean, last time out she came in ripped at 115. She made weight. This time again, she made weight. But also, look at the muscle, man. She's really putting on some muscle, and I think she's really adding that physical strength to her game. You know, she's adding the strength, she's adding the boxing and the striking, because she's starting to understand that, look, if I want to take this fight to the ground, I got to have the right tools to get these fighters to the ground, and that's with better and better striking. And she really showcased some improved striking. Now, she still has some holes in her game here and there, but she definitely showcased some nice striking and good pressure on Ansaroff. Like, real quick, let's go back and look at the first round, man, the only round. Mackenzie Dern, right away, she came out with that pressure. She snapped Nina's head back with the jab, and she came in with some several shots after, but they didn't really land, but they were enough to put the pressure and back up Ansaroff. You know, the pressure was effective. And then they exchanged some leg kicks, but Mackenzie Dern, she came back with that overhand right, cracked Nina across the chin with it, backed her up, got into a clinch, got back to the center of the octagon after they broke out of the clinch, and they exchanged a few right hands. But again, it's Dern's follow-up right hands that look more effective. So when she lands that right hand, she goes back into a clinch. She gets Nina with that single leg takedown. When they get to the ground, right there, I had to pause it. I said, okay, this is exactly what Mackenzie Dern needs to do. She's putting that pressure on. Now, like I said, there's still some holes in her striking, but she landed some nice overhand rights here to get what she wanted. And that was the clinch, the single leg, and the takedown. Landed some nice shots. She put that pressure on, got the fight to the ground. So when the fight went down to the ground, Dern was in the guard. She was able to pass to side mount easily. She quickly went in for that full mount. When she got on that full mount, she softened Nina up with some ground and pound. When she landed that ground and pound, after that full mount, she got that arm, transitioned into an arm bar. Nina tried to cross those arms when she tried to get in that lock, but Dern, she just easily, methodically broke it free. You know, she went under that underhand and she just started breaking it open. And when she put that pressure down, she separated that arm, extended with pressure, and Nina had to tap. And you could really see, like, Mackenzie Dern's strength there, like the way she was able to break free, the way she was able to make Ansaroff's crossed arms break free, and then she put down that pressure on that arm bar. You could see it in Nina's face that she just had she couldn't hold out like some fighters do, because the pressure that Mackenzie Dern was putting on. So yeah, man, big first round submission for Mackenzie Dern. I know people will say, oh, Ansaroff was just making a comeback after 2 years, but hey, this fight still counts. You know, Ansaroff is a veteran. She knows what to do. She knows what to do in there. You know, she trains with her partner Amanda Nunes. You know, she trains with her wife, so they stay up on it even after the baby. You know, so I got to give all the credit to Mackenzie Dern. Now, like I said, she still has some things to work on. Like, the striking looks good, but she still keeps her head tucked down after she throws like a couple of shots. You know, she keeps her head down, which, you know, top-level strikers like Wmma and Marina Rodriguez, they'll be able to expose that. So she really needs to work on keeping her eyes on the prize, keeping her eyes in the chest of her opponent when she throws that overhand right. But overall, she starts off nice with the sequence of a jab and, you know, setting up that overhand right. But she really got to keep her eyes open. But yeah, man, she's really getting what she wants right now. You know, Battle of the Mothers, you know, she really proved that she was the mother that really wanted it in this fight. You know, she said, look, I'm going to go in there. I'm going to come in here rip. I'm going to come in here with the, you know, more to my game. And she did that. You know, she went in there and showcased it. Like I said, still needs to work on the striking a little bit. Maybe take a couple more fights before she starts talking about fighting the winner of Whaley Rose. You know, maybe go in there with somebody like Claudia Gadelha. Who else could she fight? Marina Rodriguez. Maybe a rematch with Ebos. You know, if Ebos gets past Angela Hill. Tisha Torres. You know, a lot of fighters that could test her physical strength and really test her striking as well. Like, Tisha Torres would test Mackenzie Dern striking, in my opinion. you know, because I think Tecia Torres is a hell of a lot better striker. But we'll see if with the guidance of Jason Perillo, if that's really going to help Mackenzie Dern, you know, throughout the next few stages in her career. You know, because right now she really needs to work on keeping her eyes up and stop dipping in with her head low. That's the one big thing I noticed about Mackenzie Dern that's still gonna cost her a win against like the top level fighters, like I said, Marina Rodriguez and Wmma. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got on this one, guys. One and done for Mackenzie Dern. She got her out of there. Who do you want to see her face off from here next in her next fight? Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Subscribe. Peace.